China, Russia, Iran, North Korea have formed together. They're a menacing and destructive coalition in force.
I was so happy to see President Donald Trump come out at the Georgia's Republican Party hosting event of him. He came out and he said this right here. He was talking about how he promises peace with Russia and China by expelling the warmongers, globalists, and deep state from government if he wins the presidency. Take a listen. This is the exact energy we need from the next president of the United States.
This is what we must do to restore our country to greatness. The USA is a mess. Our economy is crashing. Inflation is out of control. China, Russia, Iran, North Korea have formed together. They're a menacing and destructive coalition in force. Our currency is crashing and will soon no longer be the world standard. That's like losing a war. China, Russia, Iran. It'll be the greatest defeat for our country in 200 years if that happens. People don't know how big that is. But it won't happen with me, not even a chance. Just like Russia would never have happened with Ukraine, and China would not even be having a thought about raiding Taiwan. Some Democrat said last week, well, how do we know? China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, this wonderful pundit said, well, he was there 4 years. We never heard anything about it. They never talked about it. I talked to Putin. I talked to President Xi, President Putin. I said, we're not going to do it. They never even brought it up. Now, as soon as I leave, they've got bombers flying over Taiwan. Ukraine is one of the worst things anyone's ever seen. It's just a mess. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. All those lives are lost.
If you took the worst 5 presidents in the history of the United States and added them up, they would not have done near the destruction to our country as Joe Biden and the Biden administration have done. They wouldn't. What they've done to our country. We are a failing nation. We are a nation in decline. And now these radical left lunatics want to interfere with our elections by using law enforcement. We're not going to let it happen. It's totally corrupt and we can't let it happen.
This is the final battle. This is the most important election we've ever had. With you at my side, we will demolish the communists, the fascists, the Marxists, the deep state, whatever you want to call them. We will expel the warmongers from our government. Let's start a war every week. Let's start a war. We don't want wars. We can't afford wars, and we don't want death. We want to keep people living, whether it's here or other countries. We don't want to kill people for no reason. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country and wants to destroy our country. We will rout the fake news media. They don't want to talk about anything. If the Democrats do something bad, they will not.
Now, I'd have to say that everything in that speech was absolutely on the money and perfect. Because Donald Trump, who did he target?
Donald Trump.
China, Russia, Iran, North Korea have formed together.
Donald Trump, who did he target?
Who did he target?
Who did he target?